Hey you, mini high level, what are you doing? You have to learn to produce music, because in 20 years there's the red race and you have to win. So come on, do it.
And now, show me what you got.
Yep, and here we are. This is my studio. I'm high level, I'm 31 years old, and I'm from Vienna, Austria. When I was thinking about the red race and what I want to do for my application, I was thinking, should I do some funny stuff? Should I do a recording of a DJ set or something like that? And it came to my mind that it would be the best to show you some of my music from the studio. First, I'm gonna show you 2 tracks in more detail, also with some background information. And then I want to talk about future ideas for me, from my side, for my music and for my project. First track is my track with Joshi. It's a remix of the Riddle.
The Riddle.
So the story behind the Riddle was Joshi wrote me a message with basically, hey, what do you think about this? And he showed me a track which was originally the first idea for the Riddle. And it sounded like this. And I really liked the idea, but I was like thinking, it's not really there yet. I think we could do a lot more with that. And yeah, we did. In this track, there's a lot of stuff, like producer-wise, that is very interesting to look at. For example, the mid-intro drop with the different kicks, I guess it's like 7 kicks or so, which was pretty new back then. Also, we needed to re-record the vocal, because you can't use the original. But I think the most special thing about the whole track is the lead sound. That's just a bit of selbstverliebt, oder?
Ja, ich finde auch, das klingt ein bisschen auch.
When it was finished, we tried to clear it. So we contacted the label on our own, and it took, I think, over a year to get the green light for it. And then we were able to release it. After we produced it, we did the music video, we did the release for that. 1 or 2 years after that, I was getting a call from a friend of mine. He was like, hey man, did you see it? I'm at Electric Love right now, and your track, The Riddle, was used for the end show. With the fireworks and stuff like that. I was like, no way, I don't believe you. But yeah, it was actually used. Looking back at it, it's a really great moment. Seeing your track being played on the biggest stage of Austria, with all the fireworks and the light show, it was very, very nice to see. And I love to look back at this moment. So the second track I want to show you is Can Can, that I released with the Tweekaz. It was a meme in 2020. The Tweekaz made a version, but also I did an own version of it. So when I finished my version and I opened Instagram, I saw the Tweekaz having their own version, which is really bad for promotional causes if both artists or more artists in the scene do the same thing at the same time. I've already had the contact from the Tweekaz because they reached out to me actually on Instagram for their remix edition of Tweeka TV. They wanted to have the remix of Scatman and Jägermeister, which they already played there. Also, they supported the Riddle back then. I wrote them a message for Can Can because I was like, hey, what should we do? Do you have any plans? Do you want to release it so we don't have a collision? And he answered me, no, we don't have any plans for that, but send me what you have. I sent them my version of Can Can, and they said, well, we love the second part, the hardcore, the fast one, and we're gonna take that as is. And that was that. 2 weeks later, the release was already out on Dirty Works with the Tweekaz as a collab, which was really nice because It was the first time for me on Dirty Works, and of course with it, the Tweekaz collab, it's a good thing to have. I just want to show you the first drop that I made that did not make the release. So this was the first drop, and the Tweekaz only had their first drop. They did not have anything after that. I sent them the stems and they mixed it to make it one track, and this is the second drop. Yeah, really big shout out to the Tweekaz for letting me participate in the whole project and playing it in all their sets worldwide and having my name standing next to them. Very nice. I also love to do remixes. Maybe you've heard of this one. Oh, this one. Or maybe this one. But I'm not only the remix guy, I'm also doing original music, and I want to elevate high level as an artist to a more serious artist. I've been listening to a lot of different styles of music over the last 5 to 10 years, which includes stuff like hardstyle booms that combines hard dance with Austrian folk music, and it works so well here in Austria. Touching you! Come on! We had some really good gigs on Electric Love Festival, on Shutdown Festival, and also for next year we have planned gigs in Germany, in the Netherlands also, so that grows really good. I also have another side project called Kabam, which is a little bit more in drum and bass and hard dance direction. It's also a lot of fun to combine these two. And we've played very nice gigs in great sceneries like the Vienna airport or Karlskirche in Vienna, in the heart of Vienna. And in between all of this, I'm also playing as Neldoy, which is a little bit housey and techno stuff. And all these side projects that I really love to do have a really big impact on the upcoming music that I will release with High Level. I think right now in the hard dance scene there are lots of artists that sound a lot alike, and I want to be different to that, sound-wise and also as an artist. I want my shows to be diverse and different, but also memorable, hard dance, but with a twist. And to underline this, I want to show you some projects that are unreleased right now and that combine different styles of music with hard dance. The first one I want to show you is combining techno and tribal elements with hard dance. The idea behind this one was to combine the energy of tribal drums and also the instruments that I think are used in tribal music with hard dance and the deep bass lines that we have. For example, like this.
Let the people dance like in the old tribal days.
Also, I added in a reverb space for that.
Tribal bass.
And because people like it hard, I also added in some little bit harder for the end. That's all. The next project I want to show you is combining drum and bass and up-tempo music, microwave kicks. Krach and up-tempo are a big trend right now, and I kinda like it, but I wanted to do my own version of it, and it's like I like the kick, but only for some seconds, and then it gets boring for me personally. And so I thought, what can I do? Maybe try a drum and bass beat underneath and use the kick as a bass for that. And it could sound like this.
The system is a lie!
I think this combination works out really good. I like how it turned out, and I'd love to experiment more in this direction. Also, I'm a sucker for a good melody, so I added in also a really nice one here. And this also works with the whole construct that I showed you before. So that is something I want to do more for the future. For this next project that I want to show you, it has a lot of versions already. The first idea was to have a vocal with the theme of breaking free. I wanted to make like something where you can put your hands up and enjoy the moment without any phones or any distractions. And then a trance melody from like old school trance, Armin van Buuren trance, that direction. It evolved in something more live music-y, which is having an actual guitar player here. And from the original trance melody, which was the main element, it became a background element. Right now the guitar is in the front. I can really see myself playing it at the Red Stage at sunset with 40,000 people, a live guitarist, maybe a live vocal, and everybody enjoys the moment together.
It hits like light beneath my skin. A quiet spark, a breath within. No algorithm knows this flame. No circuit dreams, no cocaine. It's not a thought, it's not a line. It's something deeper, undefined. I let it go. The fear, the weight, fall into now. Unlock the gate. I let it go. No call, no scream. Living the moment. And set yourself free.
Then the guitar.
And set yourself free.
I would love to see that. So to sum it up, I have lots of ideas and I'm really motivated to work my ass off. With the right guidance and the right coach, I'm sure great things will happen. My name is High Level and I want to play the Red Stage at Defqon 1 2026. Let's make it happen.